Alright, hello everyone, I am Grant and this is XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Last time I had the most asinine mission that I ever had in this game without anyone dying. Obviously I had worse missions where people died, but you know. I've been leaking into what to do next. We're at a point where every single research is very important and I need to research. Point is, I can get to plasma weapons if I play my cards right and I get a little more Elerium crystals, which I can get if I excavate well. The power coil rooms are guaranteed to give Elerium crystals. It's just a matter of how much the second one. I already excavated the first one. If the second one can give me like 20 or 25 or something like that, I could rush plasma weapon. Now this is the one, the other one. I already got this one, but this is the other one. If this is cleared in 11 days, I'm gonna see how much this gives me. Beyond that, what do we have going? The sabotage is still 3 days, plated armor is 3 days, but I'm not gonna have the alloy to actually research that, well, build that yet, I guess. We are supply drop 7. After this, I think we're gonna do the next. Okay, I'm coming.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together.
Training center required.
Soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds.
We can't do that
give
yet.
them a place to train.
Speaking of the tactics, excavate this stuff. Workshop is so goddamn expensive. But I might have to build it, because if I can build it, I can do power relay. Whatever I build here, whatever I want to build here can already be used. The excavation can be used, which is 100 supplies. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, we have this going on.
Realize that their fate hinges only on your return to the Elder's grasp.
I already grabbed my monthly stuff, it seems. There is a supply cache here for 1 day. I can grab that afterwards, and depending on how much that is, I might be able to build something.
If these are the support structures of your resistance, then I will strike at your foundation.
Alright. We can bring 5 soldiers. And I don't know if I want to bring the best ones. Obviously it would be useful to level them up, but at the same time, I don't want them being tired or wounded when a promotion covert action happens. And I also don't know when I'm gonna do the black site. It's not urgent because we do have the sabotage going, so we're gaining a few weeks. Kind of thinking if I don't bring the lieutenant specialist, then I have to bring the corporal one. I don't know if I'm bringing her yet. I just want to check soldier abilities. Sergeant is not enough. I would need lieutenant. She does have medical protocol, which allows 2 heals from range, which could be enough. But on the other hand, I could also just bring the lieutenant and then hope that they level up in this mission. Because obviously the best I can bring is this, and then one more someone. Either the Reaper or the Templar. Or just... I mean, I could bring the specialist regardless. And then have all the kind of healing. You're a fucking lieutenant. Why are you not in standard issue body armor? Wait. yellow. I was in the specialist mindset. I mean, this is an option. I can build another medkit. What else do we have? We have the AP rounds, which ignores 5 points of armor. I don't think that's necessary here. Because the worst that we can meet are like mutons and chrysalids, and they don't have much armor. And there is gas grenade, which... What do you think about this? I am replacing way too many grenades. The only... I don't know about this one. Now I think I do need one extra grenade. Because 2 grenades are not good. Sectoids, advent troops, mutants can all take cover, and I can't do much about that if I don't have grenades. I do have a question. If I use gas grenade, do I lose it and have to make another one, or are they permanent? This looks okay. We are using our better troops, but even though I want to reserve some of the higher level ones, I also don't want to potentially risk the mission itself. But that kinda sucks. I think I got this one from a rumor, but that means that those rumors are just really bad because you can't reuse it.
But that's a best case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Roger that.
They're right there. Don't have to worry about that much. Since they're so close, I'm just gonna move here and then overwatch with everyone, because the moment an enemy comes into view, I should be able to shoot it before they shoot a civilian. Well, just strolling into view, okay. Hello, Urbaner. How are you today? This guy is very casual, huh?
Looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Okay, we saw them. Also saw that guy. Okay, run further into my people. Can I just kill you right now and simplify things?
Get it together.
Nope.
Adjusting. They're moving to flank me.
Oh, there's a mutant over there too. Well, thank you for activating them, I guess. These guys have better aim than my soldiers. What's up with that? But never mind. Now is the time that we need to find some good cover. There is a full cover. This is a full cover, and I guess that's a full cover if I can get rid of the mutant. Can't see. I know he's here. I just can't see him right now. The mutant has 2 health. Anything I throw at him would kill him, but it feels like a waste to throw a grenade at that. What's on the roof? Oh, there's a full cover here.
Voy a la posición designada.
I saw that's a miss. Alright. Well, we got rid of that guy, which means there shouldn't be any danger, further danger here. And honestly, this muton, even if I'm in half cover with most soldiers, I think they would rather shoot one of the civilians who are fucking worshipping him for some reason. Also, the civilians being there means that I can't even grenade him. The potential hiding spot, but you don't see them with that. Okay, who's the most important to stay outside? Probably the assault, because if I move them here, next turn they can run and gun up, even if I couldn't kill that guy. Which, I mean, I could try to. I don't think it's gonna move, because it's in full cover opposite to my people. Who has the highest aim among you? 76. 71. 76. You should have like...
Aucun problème. Schon unterwegs.
I guess everyone can have full cover. I don't necessarily want to stay here with both of them because this is prime grenade target. Want to move over here. Okay, let's see some shots. If I could just kill it right now, it would make things simpler. That missed, I saw that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Fucking blasted the tree and it made them disappear. Okay. I guess I'm gonna move over here. I know there are no enemies nearby because we already saw, thanks to the other resistance soldiers, where they are. Oh, there it is! What the fuck? Okay, well, he doesn't have any cover left, so... Come on. He doesn't have cover! 42? Also, I have demolition. I could have just used that. Finally. That's gonna save a couple civilians at least. That was that a dash? No, it was just a out of turn move. Okay. He rushed because he got shot by someone. I think that this guy shot him on the bridge actually. But he also has a squad mate all the way on the other side of the bridge, and the mutant just rushed ahead before the squad mate could even make it to the bridge, so they're just all the way off somewhere. Okay.
That's a quit.
I'm just gonna use demolition, make things easier on myself. if I picked it anyway, I might as well use it, right? 7. Oh, we have the sniper up here. We could use that. Go. Does have armor, because demolition doesn't remove that, but doesn't really matter. I guess we can hit it. That's on fire, but I don't think you're gonna catch that.
Position confirmed.
There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Let's reload.
It's killing time.
The next turn we can start progressing here. We know there is one trooper up here. I don't know what type it is.
Overwatch.
Oh, it's just... Oh, it's a Lancer.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Technically speaking, they don't see me yet, so they're not ignoring me as much as they just don't see me. These guys are not even doing anything because they're not activated yet. So these resistance soldiers are just getting free shots on them.
Too close to the heat.
Don't worry, it's fine.
A large group of civilians pinned down within range of your
Okay,
position.
now they're gonna
Sensors
activate,
indicate
and I have to
hostile
keep
forces are
moving.
closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Any good cover here? Not really. I can run up here, but I would rather use run and gun to do that. Can't reach. There is full cover that I can't reach. There is full cover that I can't reach. That would be pretty good as well. I can only reach this. Not really the best cover. I think we can take a turn to reload, by the way. Okay. Regardless, I think I'm gonna run you up here. I need vision of that enemy, because then the sniper can take a shot. It's not the best shot, but if I can take them out, then I can just rush ahead. No, don't have to worry. That's out.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Alright. It does mean one of us is gonna go and grab that, and the other ones are gonna move here to try and join the other forces.
J'y vais. Sur le fil.
Yep, now they're active. They're gonna start shooting people. One at a time. Jesus. Oh, I didn't see those. How did they get here? Just on the roof, that's where they dropped. Okay, that guy's down. I mean, you could have moved a bit closer for that. Good one. Good one. That guy's gonna be very useful because he's also in full cover. Usually they don't move, but if they spawn in cover, they just become a lot harder to deal with for any enemy that they meet. Delirium core, superior scope. Nice.
Asset in tow.
Okay. Let's keep running into full cover. You only have this. You're gonna have to move up. Even if you're a sniper, you don't have much to do up here. However, kinda need you... But you know what? Don't reload. You're gonna use pistol first of all when we get there anyway. You have time to reload some other time.
That's affirmative.
Buddy here.
Oh yeah.
Means
On
the
your
assault
order.
can join as well. I know, that's why I want to move up, but they're gonna use pistols first of all, so it's not that bad if they don't immediately get to reload. But what the fuck are you doing in here? What the fuck was that? Those are the ones that were on the roof, they just dropped through the ceiling. There are enemies next to you, you know that, right? This guy understands. Okay. That's good full cover. Oh, they're in there, so the moment I move in, they're gonna attack. If I move here, there are some enemies here as well, but I can run into various full cover. There's one. There's one. That's it.
Moving to designated position. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
He has 1 health. It's free XP basically. Are you serious about that? Are you sure? Are you sure that's where you want to go?
On the move.
Well, you do you.
X-ray neutralized.
On this side, I'm gonna move slowly because I don't want to necessarily activate these guys from half cover.
Tout de suite.
Got it covered.
Wechsle Position. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
I guess the sniper is gonna hang back a bit. I don't want to dash, and this is a good time to reload. See, it's good that I didn't reload right away. Okay. That was their one shot. Oh shit. These resistance soldiers are doing work. Holy hell. They almost never miss because the enemies are not smart enough to go into cover against anyone but me, for whatever reason. Okay, I think we're gonna activate them now.
Tout de suite.
No? But I would love to lob a grenade in there, but I don't think that would be a good idea.
Heading to that location. I'm on it.
Okay, that's we saw them now. They're gonna run around. Which means the previously moved people can now take a shot. 73. Sure. Because they saw my assault, but they didn't see anyone else. So they moved in a way where they ignored those people. Or, you know, I can just stab them. Same type of cover, except I'm not being flanked.
Target neutralized.
Okay. 60%. Yeah, sure, take it. That's a miss, I saw that.
Nada.
One enemy is over there.
Wolke vor.
I can move up here safely, they can't dash over.
Feuerschutz.
Great. I'm gonna 8 protocol them, so it's as if they're in full cover. The plan is, okay, the plan is, because I'm in full cover, that guy is very likely to try to dash in and stab me, but the other specialist is on Overwatch, so there's a chance that we can kill him before he stabs anyone. Oh shit. That's not good. Come on! Yes! The plan worked!
Ziel eliminiert.
That guy's still up, by the way. Graphically speaking, just mid-dash. Resistance softened up the muton fucking faceless for me. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my lieutenant specialist. Try to finish this thing off.
Bin dabei.
There we go. That's some extra XP. Hopefully you're gonna level up. Well, that was an easy mission. Why did I even bring my best people on this? It was pointless.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
We did not get shot at a single time, and this was a fucking raid mission. Or like retaliation or whatever it's called.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Well, he didn't get a promotion sadly, but the sharpshooter and the other specialist got one, so like... You can get quick draw now. Very good. And you can get... I don't like Haywire Protocol. I'm gonna go with Reviver Protocol. Haywire is just not... I don't like it. 13 rescued civilians. Remember, every single one of these gives us 3 bonus monthly income, so that's 39. That counteracts what the Chosen did last month. We also got an Illyrian Core and a superior scope. We're gonna have to use very wisely. I don't know what we're gonna use it on yet.
Excellent work, Commander.
39
Your
supplies
efforts
per
continue
month.
to bolster
Nice.
the resistance movement across the globe.
Alright. Next up, we want to get that supply that's 1 day left. Avenger power. I don't think we need that. We have plenty of power still.
Avenger
Get this
plotting
thing.
new course.
Your Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
Intel. We don't really need intel. I did want to visit the black market. Because I read something about the alien rulers that would be very useful to have.
Avenger
I want to
plotting
check
new
if they have
course.
anything about that. Also, buying some alloys would be useful. 21 alloys, that's pretty good. They have 1 normal repeater. For now, no.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Yeah.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I want to check the armory. Who's still tired? Technically nobody is. Everyone who I want to bring on the black side is ready for the black side, and I'm pretty sure we're overqualified for it. I still want to wait for the plated armor, because if I can buy some alloys to build them, then the black site will be very easy. And it's only 2 days, so might as well wait for it. Used contact cost intel. I guess among these the most useful is the intel. Here's the thing, how much intel can this possibly give? Because if it's like fucking 30 or something like that, then I'm better off just scanning at the Reaper HQ. I get more intel than scanning for this for 8 days. Let me check this. Is there any XCOM 2 more intel? Rumors from the resistance. Intel. Not it. Can't wait up go to Intel for intel. Can't really in need of intel. Anyway, I think the HQs can give 4 to 8 intel every 2 days, or every 1 day if you have 50% scanning bonus from a hacker, whereas an intel takes 6 to 8 days, you have 40-50. In short, it is always better to do a rumor scan than intel scan at base, so long as you will see it to completion and don't just need the odd 8 to 10 intel to reach a goal. I think you must be using your maker twist. In my own mind, I am 100% sure that you get more intel scanning a rumor than at the base for the same amount of time in all circumstances. But it's 4 to what? 4 to 8 intel, so on average of 6 intel, which is 3 intel per day. 24 intel, the intel rumor can get about twice as much. But it's 8 days and I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it. Because I just need 2 days. I could also just go to the skirmisher HQ and build faster. We have a bunch of excavations and stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
We can save a few days with that.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back in.
We even got some supplies, apparently. Or did I spend supplies? I don't know why it shows up here. Alright. Next up, we're probably gonna have to do the Chosen Assassin Part 2. We're not gonna finish it by the end of the month, but it does give a promotion. So I can bring... The only problem is I have to bring both of my lieutenants here. Yeah, but I can... If I'm already bringing both lieutenants and a third soldier to avoid the capture, the ambush is not gonna be that risky. Because I have 3 high-level soldiers on this. Now which one of these are more beneficial to level up? I kind of forgot. XCOM 2 Specialist class and Ranger class. After Lieutenant, their Captain, which unlocks the second squad size, by the way. Covering fire threat assessment. Neither of those are very good. The Ranger, Captain, Implaceable, and Bladestorm. Yeah, that Bladestorm kind of wins out there. No. Okay. And And then we can bring one more something. I guess we could bring... Well, we can bring either the specialists to hoping that they're gonna level up, or we can just bring mocks. Because mocks on normal missions is still kind of risky. Because if the specialist levels up, then we have 2 specialists who have 4 heals per run. But if we spend the specialist, that means that we don't have any other specialists that we can bring, because everyone else is squadding. I guess Mox is just safer. Yeah. This is a very high class what is covert action. Let's send them.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry.
7 days. Yeah, expect the fucking Chosen to show up behind you. That's what you expect. I want to check. There are 3 more dots on this, so the black site is still available. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it now because every single good soldier is on a cover top right now.
Another important
plated armor done.
In our research, Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Spider suit, exosuit, blah blah blah. Okay. Now, what's most important here? I do want to research Illyrium as soon as possible. I do need the mech breakdown. I don't have mech autopsy yet, so because I didn't really meet a mech that I could retrieve. So that's gonna have to pause a little bit. My options here are either Advent Officer Autopsy to continue the story, Resistance Radio to find out what my potential starting continent bonus is. We're not gonna get that yet because I can guarantee the 3rd region in this place is controlled by another one based on the placement of the skirmisher base, whatever it's called. I can research psionics to start leveling up some psyops for later missions. Or I can do experimental weapons to unlock a whole bunch of stuff. Now, experimental weapons needs me to build the proving grounds. So that's gonna... I mean, I have a place for a proving grounds right above where I intend the workshop to be. Experimental weapons seems like the most important right now. It's 4 days, it's not that much.
See that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander?
Predator armor needs 20 alien alloys. Also need some for these weapons yet. I mean, they're not that important, these are specialized weapons, but what I can do...
Scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
Well, it might, but still. Let's go to the black market. We need alloys to get the armor, and the armor is very, very important. So I'm gonna spend the 40 intel to get some alloys here. You have the repeater, but I want to hire at least an advanced repeater before I buy. I'm not gonna rush the experimenters. It would save me 2 days for like 20 intel. That's not worth it. I can wait the 2 days.
Commander.
Anyway.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers...
It was there before I started too. I already checked the black market once. Just went back to grab this. Nice. And we don't really need these things right now. We don't even have the supplies. Okay. We don't have any supplies right now. 5 days, training center, experimental weapons. I guess I could do the Avenger Power one. It's only 6 days and it would save me some time. Would it save me stuff long term? I made a calculation about how much power you're gonna need. No, I made the calculation for context. Power is probably, it needs more. Let's do that.
Plotting new course.
It's a permanent upgrade, I know that. We're just wondering. Okay. Keep training. Do we have any rookies left? Yeah, we have one more. Okay, what do we need? Probably a specialist, but I want to check. 4 grenadiers, 4 rangers, 3 sharpshooters, 4 specialists. I mean, we have less sharpshooters, but at the same time, sharpshooters are not as important as like specialists or something.
If you want to know the truth about the Templars, I suspect they all might be completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power, but I don't think I've ever met one I'd call rational. Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
I tried to rework the Templars in my off time, and I just settled for making their early game a little better because they're really squishy in the early game. But I tried some reworks that would emphasize their madness. I kind of gave up because I don't want to spend too much time on that. Should I get a sharpshooter or a specialist? Because I have less sharpshooters, but you can't have enough specialists. You can never have enough specialists. You always need the extra healing. As soon as they get to corporals, they're set. I underestimated medical protocol a little bit, but that extra healing is really what makes all the difference. It's not even field medic, it's just medical protocol. Which is not, doesn't happen on squaddy, but... There's gonna be a mission that shows up before the end of the month, right? No? Well, the training center is done. First of all,
this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge towards learning new abilities.
We had some bonds, but I guess they're on covert of for now, so we can't deal with that. However, no, this is wrong, sorry. There it is. I want to look over our best soldiers. We can't look over the lieutenants yet, but we're gonna go from under here. I don't think the squaddies are worth. I don't think you can get any. You have to be at least corporal to get bonuses, so you don't have to deal with those. Let's see. We already know the Templar gets sustained, which is pretty good. Okay. We don't know this yet. You're a squaddie. How the fuck? You just get nothing? Oh wait, this is the XCOM line, sorry. Get 4 of them, but none on corporal. You get kill zone. This is a grenadier. This is Pidgey. Pidgey gets kill zone. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. I mean, it is a 25 AP ability, but it could be worth considering, because if I know that enemies are gonna pop in somewhere with Shredder, that could be pretty good. I can give them some bonus aim thing, and then, you know, that can work out. All are white.
Each of our soldiers is rated based on their
genius, by the way.
Tactics and capabilities. Something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique
Raven already has 2 options for XCOM. One is Deadeye, which for a ranger is kind of weird. I mean, no. Small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. If you're shooting with a shotgun in near melee range, that can be worth it. And then you have aim, which is like... That would be good if you were a phantom, but like this it's not that good. Anyway, the specialist got Rupture. Rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. You know what's funny here? I read up on the alien hunter weapons. If Sergeant Soji Professor Choi gets the special gun, Rupture would be insane. Because the gun innately gets 15 extra aim, so you're more likely to land a crit. And then because you're a support, you're an eligible target for that weapon because you're not always shooting. So the reload doesn't actually hinder you much. So you can shoot and then everyone else can deal more damage. Yeah, Broadcaster, that's it. Broadcaster plus Rupture would make this woman essentially a legit support where even if they shoot, they still support the rest of the squad by giving everyone +3 damage. Imagine that combined with like a gunslinger sharpshooter who can shoot 3 times with a pistol. If all 3 lands, that's +9 damage. Let's keep this in mind. It's 25 AP, but it has a lot of synergies with that particular gun. Volcano Grenadier has Implacable. Yeah, I know. You can just... You don't need to pin it. If you score 1 or more kills in your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. I mean, that's good. It's not outstanding for a Grenadier, but it's good. Chief gets Guardian. With the long watch that we took. Chain shot. Take a shot with an aim penalty of -15. You hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. You can use... Wait. Can you use that with a pistol or only with the sniper rifle? Or only the pistol? I don't know. Okay, so it's the rifle. But you can use it with squad sight. You can use Guardian with squad sight long watch as well. These are insane. And it's funny because Guardian isn't even a 25 cost. It costs 10. The moment he gets 10, chances are I'm just gonna buy this. Chain shot is good too. It's a bit more of an investment. I want to play it, especially since it's standard combat intelligence. But Guardian is just 10. I don't want to buy it now because I also want to save for Captain. I think he gets something nice on Captain. What do they get? XCOM 2 Sharp. Captain, Killzone and Face-Off. Face-Off is really good. I don't want to give that up. The funny thing is that on Mayor rank, they get Steady Hands or Aim. Steady Hands is okay, but Chain Shot is probably better. So the moment he levels up, I can use some extra points to use Guardian on Chain Shot or Chain Shot instead. Granted, he does get another one here, but you know. Steady Hand is okay. If you don't move, you get aim and... What the fuck is? Aim and crit chance. 10 aim and 10 crit chance. Now, keep it in mind, it doesn't specify the rifle, so it also works on the pistol. Plus 10 aim and plus 10 crit. And if you don't move, you can shoot twice because of quick draw. So that's plus 10 aim and plus 10 crit on 2 shots. 3 if you also use lightning hands. So that's good. But I feel like Chain Shot is better. I almost feel like I should respec this guy to to a full-on sniper. Because of what he got, Deadeye, that from above, would be really useful. We'll keep it in. Wait, can I retrain? Because this is retrain soldier abilities. It gives me this, but if I don't choose a retrain, it doesn't apply, right? I don't know why it gives the warning now, before I actually decide to go through with it. I just want to check for now. Wait, okay, so it just starts it. We can wait 5 days and then we can choose retrains. But I'm assuming if we wait the 5 days, then we can retrain literally every single tier, right? We can just shift around everything. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet because obviously we don't have the AP to unlock those two, but once we unlock those two, we can put that guy in here and retrade him into a full-on sharpshooter. Yeah, I don't want to, because he's the only lieutenant on standby right now. The other two is off on covert action.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
There we go. We got some nice extra
You
supply.
have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that
Chosen training complete. Beastmaster can summon savage allies.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded.
That probably means Muton, Berserker, Chrysalid. It can summon one of those three. Chrysalid is... I mean, I can kill it in one shot. That's essentially the trooper. Summoning a Muton or a Berserker is kind of nasty. But is it worse than summoning Max? I'm not sure. Faceless 2. No Muton, so it's just Chrysalid, Berserker, and Faceless, so just melee units. Now the problem with that, whenever a unit gets summoned, they immediately get a move as if they were just discovered. A trooper, any advanced soldier would run for cover. The mechs also kind of run into an optimal position. These three would just make a beeline for me. So they have to be dealt with immediately. But dealing with them is not that difficult, especially if they just run into melee range right away. I guess that's better than dealing with mechs. Because they also don't have grenades. Mechs have grenades. With these you don't have to worry about grenades. You only have to worry about the potential Berserker intimidation. That's the only problem. Right. Alien infiltrator. Aliens hide in ambush among the populace, placing hidden faceless aliens. Spider and flight at risk of ambush on all covert actions. Whatever. And hidden event. Out of these three, I mean, obviously the infiltrator is bad. Spiderfly is not that bad. The only problem with this is that it doesn't say for a month. This one says for a month. This one doesn't, so it's just permanent. It's always 25 intel. That doesn't change. I guess we're just... kind of thinking about slotting in quid pro quo instead of weak points. Weak points is amazing. I'm gonna be checking the black market very often in case I can get advanced or superior repeaters. How much would those save? Black market. Okay. Weapon upgrades. Do they say how much they normally cost? This doesn't. No, it doesn't. How much do they typically cost? Because if it's like 25, then reducing that by 33%, that's not a big deal. You know what? I'm gonna keep weak points for now. We have plenty of intel. 33% on those isn't that big of a deal. Got some supplies here. I'm gonna finish scanning though.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Available ground projects. Broadcaster Hunters X Shadowkeeper Frostbomb. The officer autopsy is inspired, not instant. It's just 1 day though. Might as well finish it.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the mysteries of the Chosen's creation.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's
a bit weird. I just realized this guy says Officer Bradford Commander as if I'm actually there, and the camera is actually also like you're standing behind Bradford. But then the camera starts jumping around it cinematically. Wouldn't it be more interesting if they moved the camera as if it was always your point of view instead?
Or at least the tactical information they were processing.
It would be a bit more immersive, like you're actually the commander instead of just jumping, camera cutting everywhere.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however.
Because right now it's again my view, but then it jumps back here. Like you don't do that in real life.
Has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network.
Like instead of jumping onto the screen like this, imagine if the camera sort of moved like you're walking up to the screen and looking at it closer. Would be so much more interesting.
Uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command.
Someone needs to make a mod that just changes the camera movement. I don't think it's possible because I'm pretty sure these are just cinematics, not in-game stuff, but it would still be a lot better.
To have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need
imagine these cinematics
to know for sure.
with the Doom Eternal camera movements.
We'd need an active link.
I think that's how. I haven't actually played it. I just saw some.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
We can build the proving grounds with this though, which we're gonna have to do.
The link between the local subordinates and the
we have made a breakthrough.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this,
a bunch of these are instant.
We're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Knowing that my past surgical experiences, despite a thorough
That's battle scanner.
I have yet to discover what
those can be useful.
Any advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention, although Advent clearly
Arcblade Ionic Ripjack.
Their means of dealing with any
we're gonna have to get the Arcblade. We use that a lot.
It seems they have come to rely on
I don't care about laboratory research though. You don't have access to the mech autopsy. I just make resistance radio? It's not gonna give us immediate benefits, but it would sate my curiosity. Because the alternative is starting out on these autopsies. Like the mutant autopsy can get me something, the faceless autopsy would get me mimic beacons, which I know are very good. It is 9 days though, that's a bit lengthy. I could do psionics. What do these autopsies give me? Let me check first, real quick, because if there is something that's really important. Advent Priest Autopsy. Unlocks Sustaining Sphere. That's, you give it to a soldier and when they fall to death, they instead fall to 1 HP and go into stasis for 1 turn, same as what the priest does. Viper Autopsy, that unlocks better medkits. Battlefield Medicine. That could be useful, but I'm gonna have to build a bunch of medkits before I do that. Which needs supplies. Advent Purifier Autopsy. It unlocks Reinforced Underlay. What's that? Wests gain +1 health point, but we're not gonna use that. Muton Autopsy. Unlocks items unlocked: Advanced Grenade Launcher, Proving Ground Project, Plasma Grenade. Grenade Launcher. Advanced Grenade Launcher. Improved range and blast radius over its predecessor, which is an improvement over hand-thrown grenades and bombs by retaining the full range of ammo option. Grenade Launcher gives +4 range and +1 radius. The advanced one is 5 range and 2 radius. The Plasma Grenade. The Plasma Grenade, that's the thing about this is, it's a Proving Ground project, but what it does, it doesn't unlock a Plasma Grenade. What it does is upgrade the standard frag grenade to a Plasma Grenade. So once you do that, you just have infinite Plasma Grenade. The Plasma Grenade deals 4 to 5 damage, shreds 2 armor, has the same blast radius and effective range, and I'm pretty sure deals increased damage to environmental objects. Trees will be completely destroyed from 1 plasma grenade. Cards will explode immediately from only 1 plasma grenade. However, it does need 5 alloys and 5 crystals. We kind of have that, but that would use up all our alloys. It also needs 1 Illyrium core, but we have that. Wait. If it's like the Viper, then... Well, it's not even like the Viper thing, because the reason to wait with the Viper Autopsy is because you need to build as many medkits as you can before you upgrade them, because after upgrades, the medkit gets more expensive to make. But with the grenade upgrade, it's not like that, because the frag grenade is infinite, you don't have to build them. So upgrading them to plasma pistol doesn't cost you anymore beyond the actual cost of the upgrade. It is. I mean, it also costs 75 supplies to actually do the upgrade, do the research. How long does it take? Doesn't say. Required for advanced explosives. What the fuck is that? Upgrades grenades to bombs, including already owned. Oh, it's just the special stuff. So acid grenade becomes acid bomb, gas grenade becomes gas bomb, blah blah blah. It doesn't affect the plasma grenade. I think the best bet right now, even though it takes 5 days, is mutant autopsy, because better grenades will serve us very well. I mean, I assume it does. No, acid grenade. It gives you acid bomb, gas bomb, incendiary bomb, EMP bomb, and smoke bomb. You know what's funny? The incendiary grenade in the base game was 4 to 5 damage. There is specifically a note here that in War of the Chosen the damage was nerfed to 2 to 3 damage. But the incendiary bomb is 5 to 6 damage, and there is no note about that being nerfed. Is it still 5 to 6? Or did they just forget? The incendiary bomb's page itself also doesn't have a note on that, so I'm just assuming they didn't nerf that. I don't know. I'm gonna do the mutant autopsy. And then
Commander?
We're gonna try to build the facility. We're gonna build it here if we can. Proving ground is 100 supplies, so we're gonna have to go and scan for supplies.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics?
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched.
We don't have any more
rookies
right now.
History. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Why is it always random? Why do I have to come up with it? I don't know.
Advent isn't exactly known for being quiet. So I'd love to find out how they pulled off this ambush.
You have to do an ambush. How about ambush as a word? Make sure I got it right. Apparently, Google doesn't think that the word I know for ambush is a legit word. It uses the word for trap, which I guess is a synonym, but I wouldn't use that word. Ambush in Hungarian, according to Google, is the equivalent to the word for trap, which is csapda, which comes from the word chap, to slap or to strike. It's turned into a noun with the da. But according to me, ambush is actually rajtaütés, which is a longer word, but it basically means to strike onto something. Üt means punch or strike, and rajta refers to a specific subject. If that makes sense.
Did you honestly expect to operate in the shadows, while I still move among the living?
Lost. Did we send a lieutenant sharpshooter on this? I don't think we did. Chap. Why not chap? It's chop with an O. Oh, like flaw, like the A in flaw. Okay. I did send Mox. Yeah, chapda. If you take that meaning, that would be like it's a place, it's a public place where the blogs go to hang out.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Well, for example, the pub, yes. Okay.
Go!
I go quickly.
Okay.
We're gonna come up here because guaranteed there's gonna be reinforcements somewhere that we want to deal with. There it is.
Break one, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
We're gonna deal with that real quick and then we're gonna move. The loss shouldn't be that bad. Beyond this drop, there should be like one or more advanced soldiers on the map and that's it. The rest is all lost.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Adventstellung.
Okay, well the commander is dead, the other one survived sadly. But I can just flank them very easy.
I'm on it.
You? You're not here. Right in the knee.
Hostile target down.
Okay, let's reload.
I reload.
Es kann losgehen.
Well, one bonus is I sent the lieutenants on this mission in hope of getting everyone a promotion. One of the lieutenants is guaranteed a promotion. I think that's this guy. But the other one isn't.
Moving to position.
The specialist. So sending them here actually gives them an extra chance to get a promotion through
Locked and loaded.
kills. There's a horde incoming.
I go.
Rücke vor.
I'm gonna block this entrance up here. 'Cause I don't know where they're coming from. They're coming from there, which means they're gonna go up here.
As you command.
Bin dabei.
On the move. I'm on it.
I stand
Wie dem
ready.
Feuerschutz.
Come for us.
I hope they had to dash.
Feind terminiert.
Between the eyes. I forgot that I have that.
Target eliminated.
Also, I killed the ones who got to me first, so they're literally not in range to punch me. You shouldn't be the one getting the XP. Sorry. You need the XP. Yeah, too bad I don't have a pistol on this mission right now.
Waffe geladen.
Let's reload and keep moving, because I'm pretty sure the hordes are just gonna keep spawning.
Reloading.
Not gonna move to the edge because I don't want to activate a pod when I don't have moves to shoot.
Yes, Commander.
Wechsle Position.
Heading out. Come get some.
Yeah, he can. I don't know how much I'm gonna do that because I don't want to activate pods by accident with that.
The lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
Moving.
Here.
Zu Befehl.
I guess if there's nobody here, I can just line myself up.
On Overwatch.
I await their
Yeah, but the reinforcements are also gonna be smaller because it's that kind of map. So it's just gonna be 2 enemies somewhere on the map. But I still don't want to activate them while I'm still dealing with something else. Or when I don't have moves yet left. I think that's close enough to punch me without a dash.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna move over.
I will move.
Schon unterwegs.
This should be far enough.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Watch order confirmed.
Yeah, you would hit them if you actually looked at them.
X-ray neutralized.
Wechsle Position. Ziel neutralisiert.
Even I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to explain.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt. Ich könnte etwas Munition gebrauchen. Feind neutralisiert. Alles im grünen Bereich.
Okay, that works.
Heading out. Scanning.
A-10 battalion. Attacking on sight.
I don't know if there are any more around here. That's why I'm moving. Oh.
Moving to position.
Okay.
I move.
Zu Befehl.
Don't see any enemies, so it's a good time to reload. I almost run and gunned. They look similar.
Must reload now.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Alright.
Bin dabei.
There are no enemies.
On the move.
As you order.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Affirmative.
Feinde bewegen sich.
Okay, there's something up ahead. I heard something from up ahead, so if that's a soldier and there's a swarm coming, I feel like I shouldn't move up right now. I don't want to activate the soldier and then get caught by a swarm.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Ich habe hier Aktivität.
So. There is a soldier. Did you see that? There's a soldier behind the building there. There. Right here. They're pretty far. I think it's fine to just shoot at them for now. Even if I miss, they have to dash to actually get to me.
Ziel eliminiert.
I can imagine these stray pods that are around are actually just every advent evacuated and they were left behind because they weren't fast enough.
I'm ready.
And then they're just like, guys, don't leave me here. I don't know what, there's just lost everywhere. And then they hear these shots and they're like, oh, they came back for me. And then they move up and it's like, oh wait.
Überprüfe Visier. Gesichtet.
Okay, well, one of them hit it. Too bad it was Mox. Just doesn't do enough damage to kill it. I could just run and gun him down, but I don't know if there is anything in there. Between the eyes, coming in clutch.
I must have ammunition. To that position. Reloading weapon.
Schon unterwegs.
I don't see anyone in there. I'm gonna run in, and there is anyone in there, I can still give this guy aid protocol. Doesn't seem like there are. Is there?
Target neutralized.
Oh, okay.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Oh shit, that wasn't me, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to run.
On your order. Advent troops here.
Oh, there you are. No, that already exploded. That's not gonna help you. Any full cover around here? If I move here, though, I can try to justice that guy.
Moving there.
Because the target preview says I see him. 79. Give it a try.
Your fate.
Ah, it missed. Okay.
I must improve.
I have planned for that. Run and gun is not enough to flank this guy. It'd have to be here. I can't get a flank. I would have to move here to get a flank. I have to be on the same line. This is not a flank yet. It would get a lot of bonus hit. Well, I have gas grenade. But it doesn't really work out. How is this half cover, by the way? So this is just a 50% kill. Also, this is a gas grenade. You said that I lose it if I use it, and I don't know if this is the best time to use it. Well, obviously, if the soldier dies, I lose it. I lose the Viper suit if the soldier dies as well. That was obvious. Why would I ask that? Guess I can try this. It's still just 3 to 4. Then again, they're gonna get a poison tick after that. Let me try, okay? That still procs a swarm. Even if it's not a boom grenade. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, there is one on the way, but it wouldn't tell me that there is on the way in the middle of my action. It only tells me at the start of the turn. If it tells me in the middle, that means whatever action I did caused it. The car exploding already told me that they are on the way. That wasn't it. Let's move up here. Can't really shoot at them, but we can keep a few for you if you really want.
Hostile terminated. Running dry. Target eliminated. Back online. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Scanning Gebiet. I will go. I will watch.
Also, the gas grenade still has 3 to 4 damage on impact, so that should be the explosion, right? Because we're pulled back, let the other ones get Overwatch. There are grenades that don't deal initial damage. I assume those wouldn't cause them to show up. But this one does.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Okay. One's yours.
Feind terminiert. Zu Befehl. Munition wird knapp.
There shouldn't be any more enemies on the map.
Ich bin bereit.
Moving to position.
I go as ordered. Reinitializing weapon.
Got it covered.
He's just waiting at my extraction point.
Heading out.
Yeah. I'll catch them off guard, like, right here.
I await their approach.
Na los, zeigt euch! Rücke vor!
I can't see them from here yet.
Yes, Commander.
On your order. Scanning.
No trespassers.
Gebe Feuerschutz! Mach die Ohren auf!
Oh, he came into view. Hello.
Es bewegt sich noch!
Can someone hit it, please?
Interference.
Is that kind of my Overwatch is intended for the Lost? God damn. What's your realization?
It's still moving.
Can you attack that guy over there, please? Okay, you know what? 59? What the f...
Wechsle Position!
I'll move over here and take some pot shots to the Lost. Or just miss completely, that's fine.
Mal knapp!
On the move.
This one missed, but it was 61, so that was in the cards.
Utilizing hook.
I don't actually have vision of this guy now. How is that even possible? He's right there under me. You know what? Get rid of these guys for now.
Their service is over. My weapon is almost completed. We take from the Elder stock. No ammunition. We deny our creators. Their journey ends here. Soon to be out of ammunition. They will fight no more. Need ammo.
But he can't come up here. I know I had him, I didn't want to just blow him up. I wanted to see if I can blow him up and the ladder. What I think is that he can't come up here. I'm blocking the ladder. If he shoots at me, I have 20 defense. If I hunker down, I'm gonna have 40. Same as the other ones. I would rather just hunker down. In fact, I'll have more. Yeah, he didn't shoot because I was... But you have... Exposure does not trigger Overwatch reaction fire. I can just swap him if necessary. Want to see... I might as well take this shot first. Because if it kills, this guy gets more XP. Yeah, I would rather have the specialist get the XP. Because this guy already levels up no matter what happens here. Normally, we checked which class is better with the captain upgrade, and the ranger is it. Ranger is it. But because the ranger already has a level up, it's pointless to give them that.
Heading out.
And yes, loot. That is our hair trigger.
Asset secure.
And we can leave now. Okay.
Leaving combat.
Is there a quick button for evac as well? Because that changes around all the time too. There we go. No wounds, no kills. Killed everything on the map. Nice. Didn't get. I mean, the ranger obviously didn't get a promotion. I do wonder if there is an ambush happening and then Spider gets a promotion. Can they then get a promotion again? Because of the reward? Because they don't seem to be connected, because the promotion doesn't happen here from the reward, it happens afterwards. Is it possible for a soldier to get 2 promotions from such a mission? That would be interesting. Anyway, Whiplash, Full Throttle. Full Throttle is trash. Gain +2 mobility with every kill this turn. Like that's pointless. Oh yeah, he has lightning reflexes as well. God, we're gonna take Whiplash, that's a good one. Air trigger, that's fine, whatever. You got low supplies apparently.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Got a promotion.
We picked up some new information on the Chosen.
But new information, which means new cards. Let's see what we get.
Keep this up, Commander.
Munitions
We might
expert.
just make you an honorary Reaper.
We also got a reduced avatar project progress.
If you've got something new for us, Commander.
Experimental
my
ammo
Reapers
projects
are up
into
for
proving
taking on
grounds are
some
completed
additional orders.
instantly. I still prefer the other one, but once we actually get the proving grounds, this could be good to slot in for 1 month and just get all the ammo, because the ammo is just the best one. Because you can put it on anyone and they get the bonus on every shot, whereas grenades only get it on the grenade throw, and heavy weapons are only used with heavy armor. This one can be used by anyone, and some of them are really, really good.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
For this we need a major, but after that we can raid that. Reduce avatar project progress. That's useful. There aren't that many risks either. It's 6 days. Gather supplies, that's okay. We try to keep things. It's a superior weapon upgrade, which is fine. Supplies collected from each supply drop are increased by 15%. It's a card. It's a card. You don't just get that. It's a card that you have to get, which is good. It's a good card, but I don't think we want this right now. Let me check. We have 19 days left. A superior weapon upgrade could be pretty good, although I don't know if I want to spend 6 days on that. Just a moment. I'm thinking about whether to upgrade the ring to unlock more stuff. Because if well, this is good. We can just put it in here, whatever. But if we had more slots, the 15 extra% on the supply drop, that's like, last time we got like 180. That's like 27 extra supplies a month. That's actually not that good. Yeah, well, it's not a bad idea, but it does cost a lot of supplies. And if you don't have good cards, it's not really worth it. If you have a lot of good cards, you have to rush that, because then you can slot every single one of them in. If you don't have that, then it's not really a priority. How much does it cost to upgrade it?
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next
100 supplies. Quite a lot, though. Well, first of all, we can do this right now. The reduced avatar project progress would be useful. It's whenever it pops up, you have to do it. Hello, Zena. Whenever this pops up, you just have to do it because it just gets you an extra month of time, basically. There is also a facility that's about to be finished, and we kind of that's a lot of extra stuff. This is a good bonus, but it's not necessary, and we can wait with this. The resistance or the soldier bronze grow 25% faster. That's trash, we don't want that. Extra scientist is good. I don't know if it's an immediate necessity right now. I mean, getting an extra scientist would save us days on every single research. So maybe the play, we have 19 days, maybe the play is do this, then this, that's 14. And then we can still choose whether we want to do this, or if we have a major finish up with this. But right now the scientist would certainly save us some time. Templar with the wheel. Wait, who needs the best wheel the most? We can't strengthen the relationship because I haven't met the other chosen yet. It doesn't unlock until that happens, and I don't want to deal with multiple chosen at a time, so I intentionally held back from expanding. I guess the Templars. Then we can try to level up one of the specialists. 10 Illyrium crystals. I'm not gonna do that. Low soldier wounded, I don't care about that. Covert actions don't strengthen it, I'm pretty sure. You can only increase influence by the chosen the chosen shut up! The chosen thing. I like the chosen stronghold mission, that increases that. But we don't have those. Anyway, we have a promotion to finish. We have a captain. Yes, captain. We're gonna get Bladestorm, obviously. Implaceable is fine, but Bladestorm is just bad. Good. Bad. Bad. Yeah, we have to wait with that. We have decent income, so that's fine. And now that you came back, we can deepen this bond.
I shouldn't mention this on the air, but I got a serious crush developing for that mysterious commander running things over at XCOM. And I'm not sure if we're talking about a man or a woman here, but still. Have you seen what's been going on? Just today, he or she kicked the hell out of some Advent goons like it was just another day at the park.
Okay. Keep the horny off the air, please. Keep it in the cafeteria. There we go. Okay. So I wanted... Oh yeah.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
That's great. Okay. We can now check these guys for XCOM perks. We already seen this one. Lightning reflexes on a skirmisher is amazing, obviously. I don't want to eliminate most of the chit-chat because a lot of it is actually interesting and I want to listen to it. Okay. The specialist got lightning reflexes as an option, which is really good. I mean, they're not gonna move into reaction shots, but the more lightning reflexes on any soldier, the better. They also have Shredder, which is like, that's not really a specialist thing, but it's, I guess it's okay. The more the better, right? And then we have the Ranger. Holy shit. So they have Deadeye. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. That would be amazing on a Phantom. Because they already get plus 25 bonus aim. The aim penalty from this does not matter if they can just still one-shot something. They get Hail of Bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target but uses a lot of ammunition. Okay. Kill Zone. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. That's okay. And Serial, a powerful change shot ability. For every kill made with your shotgun, your action will be refunded. This is basically just Reaper, but for your shotgun. They got a lot of good stuff. I'll be right back. Raven has to see this and I need to discuss this. Well, here's the thing with Serial. Obviously higher aim is better, but if you're talking shotgun... Yeah. I don't know how it works though. Like, can I combine it with run and gun, for example? Because if I can, then I can activate run and gun, run into melee range, kill someone with shotgun, and then just run out because the action was refunded. Wait, I can't run out. The action refunded is... I don't know how it works. It is meant to chain enemy kills in a single action, as every kill is essentially free. Every successful kill does result in a reduction to critical hit chance, however. Serial has a 4-turn cooldown. Okay, well, we're gonna think about it, because she also has a lot of soldier AP that we can use. We're about to clear alien machinery.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive...
That's a bunch of alloy, very good.
I welcome your attempts to find me.
And we can build the proving grounds now, which is gonna come right here.
Proving grounds facility construction initiated.
Yeah, but increased combat experience never seems that useful. 34 Elerium crystals, that's amazing. We're gonna need that for the plasma stuff. So let's start excavating this. It's gonna take a lot of time, but once we build the workshop here, we can move some of them over. We really need more engineers, we don't have enough. We have 3 engineers. Okay, that's finished. We still don't have enough. We need 250 to build a workshop. I guess I should check what the black market has to offer this month.
Market is open.
Delirium crystals, repeater, and mutant corpses. Do I have repeaters? I have 1 repeater. I would rather keep that though, I think. I mean, do you mean the first overall, or have I already finished the game once? Because I haven't finished the game once yet. I'm still learning. And scope is pretty good. Sharpshooter that we don't need. Wait, this is a Van Damme. Oh, one dam, not one Dorn. Okay, carry on. I could buy some supplies. 30 intel. We have a lot of intel. Well, I restarted a lot, if that's what you're asking. The furthest I ever gotten was... I mean, story-wise, I didn't get very far. There was one Avenger defense mission that wasn't caused by a Chosen. It was just randomly happening. I'm gonna buy this. The rest isn't that important. I mean, these are good, but it's not worth the intel. I'm gonna start building the workshop here.
Workshop construction
because that can help out, you know, any of these buildings. And it's gonna pay for itself once I can clear this area. Okay, so what do I do now? I have access to intel. That's it. I don't want to go to the black site yet because these guys are doing stuff, friendshipping.
Avenger plotting new course.
Guess I'm gonna start this and then whether we finish or not, whatever.
The 2 soldiers we sent to the training center have developed an even stronger bond. If we continue to send them out together in the field, their effectiveness will only grow.
I am sure you will find the results.
We finished the mutant autopsy.
As I do, Commander. The aliens make a strong statement.
Once the proving ground is done, we can research plasma grenades, and that would be very useful.
They thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring.
Now what do I do? I guess the Viper autopsy would be nice, but I would need to buy more medkits first. I don't think I have.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I could build 2 more medkits. You think 4 medkits is enough long term? I would be more comfortable with 6. I don't really care about the psionics, especially early on. I'm just wasting some time until I can do a mech autopsy.
It's creepy hearing the Chosen talk as if they were just like us. For all we know,
because I want to do Illyrium, but they need a mech breakdown. And after I'm done with Illyrium, I can start researching plasma weapons. And that's the primary objective here, but we're waiting for a mech until then. I'm gonna do resistance radio just to see. Here's the thing. Okay, Zena, I don't think you understand my strategy here. I intentionally did not spread further than these two regions because I started here, and the Black Site region is generally guaranteed to be the same Chosen as your starter zone. I do not want to risk finding the second Chosen before I deal with the first. So I haven't been spreading further. Resistance radio would allow me to build radio towers, but in general it's not gonna help me anywhere else because I'm not gonna be spreading yet. All it would do for me is I can build resistance towers in order to increase the monthly income and see what the first continent bonus is, even if I can't get it yet.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Hello, Commander.
I guess I could start Faceless Autopsy. That would give me some mimic beacons, which are very powerful. Yeah, let's go.
I am at a loss for...
Mission?
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Oh. Very close, but we can't actually go there right now. So now every month they get 3 points. It's starting to get a bit worrying. There it is. Utro as field commander. 160 supplies, alien infiltrator countered. I would get an engineer here. Counter spider and fly. The reward is objectively better here. The objective itself, recover item from Advent Train. That it seems easier than this because here this is a stealth mission where if I get discovered then I have 5 turns to actually kill the field commander before he leaves. Check something. XCOM 2, spider and fly. Spider and fly affects the faction chamber missions, with ambush being the chance that you will do an evac mission. Okay. Evac missions aren't that bad. Is there... Spider and fly. Any event, side flight triggering puts an equipment burden on you since you want to make sure Covertop's troops are ready for a fight. On lower difficulties, that's not much of a threat. Annoying to burn your real-time on, sure, but ambushes have a limited array of very similar maps. Tiny pool of enemies aside from the trivial lost. It gets tedious in inching to the safe zone for the latter portion of the map, but there's not really any reason for your troops to even be in real danger. If you're playing on Legendary, it gets a bit fair bit concerning. Bit of the config thing, ambushes was supposed to do unlimited advent reinforcements on Legendary, but that thankfully doesn't actually happen. The initial reinforcement pod is made of 3 enemies instead of 2. 2 enemies is pretty easy to kill with your Tutti Surgery, getting free damage with Overwatch, then kill them. 3 enemies when you may only have 2 soldiers, potentially doable if your soldiers are good, but not something you can count on happening. Personally, it's a moderately high priority block simply because ambushes on everything gets really tedious really fast and makes it so cover tops aren't a safe way to grind experience on low-end soldiers. If you don't mind the run taking longer, it's really not a big deal below legendary, especially if you are planning on doing several risk-prone cover tops in the near future anyway, such that it's not adding anything. Okay. What was the other one? Alien infiltrate. Okay. Not here apparently. Dark event. Alien infiltrator. Some mission types are guaranteed to have civilians, such as dealing with VIPs or rescuing resistance operatives. Other mission types are guaranteed to not have them, such as all plot missions, avatar facility raids, and assorted hit advent in the field missions. A relatively small portion of mission types can go either way, such as hitting advent trains. This means you can usually tell ahead of time whether a given mission will be affected or not. It also means Alien Infiltrator has a much more limited impact than you might expect. The in-game description claims Faceless will show up in every mission, and that's just wrong. Overall, this is usually not very threatening. Few missions are even affected by it. Civilians are often out of the way when they do exist, and there's absolutely no incentive to approach civilians if you're not in a retaliation mission. Often what will happen is that you complete the mission objective, kill all the non-faceless, and the random civilians in corners of the map you never went near pop their claws and proceed to stand around doing nothing until you find them. Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I wonder. Alien Infiltrator, War of the Chosen. Did the DLC change this? I don't know. That's fine, I'm just thinking about this. I think I'm just going to go to this, even if it says difficult. The objective itself should be simpler.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Let's give it a try. Also, this is the first mission where we can actually try out our new armor. Grenadier. Do I want to bring the better ranger? Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of the first chosen before I discover any other ones, because 2 chosen draining my bank account is way too much for me. I need a sharpshooter. Should I just bring the better soldiers, actually? It's only a guerrilla mission. But the specialist is tired, so the second specialist has to come regardless of what happens. The Grenadier is only sergeant. I want to level them up, so let's bring them. I guess it would be nice to level up a second. But if the chosen shows up, I need everything. Kind of useful. With the sharpshooter, I'm gonna bring them, but I guess the ranger can come to level up, and then maybe a second specialist, so they're not squaddy anymore and they can get medical protocol. I do have to keep in mind that everyone has one extra slot, so now everyone can bring a grenade. Or AP rounds or like that. Gas grenade could be useful. Who needs the AP round? I guess if anything I should give it to the highest aim. Build a gas grenade. What items can we build? Provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map. Any hidden or disguised enemy will be revealed as well. I really should try this sometimes. We don't have Phantom Rangers. All of them are Blade Masters. I'm considering the the battle scanner because if the Chosen shows up, it's an assassin. Immediately they're gonna go invisible and then dash towards me. And the battle scanner could reveal them before they get to me. And I can immediately start shooting them. Let's try it out. Okay, I'm gonna give the battle scanner to... I'll have the same health. Pretty sure you have some dodge. I have 15 dodge. Let's do it like this. We also do have some weapon upgrades in personal combat sims. We have +2 mobility on that. I don't know who would make use of that the most. We have a superior scope. A repeater, stock, half trigger. Raven, you're going on a mission. You have a battle scanner. Thinking about these, but I don't think any of these are really necessary here. I don't know who would even get them. I guess I'm not gonna give anyone yet. Kind of a waste, but I can't remove them once I put it on. Can I? No, that was a previous save, right? Nah, it's fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Something is telling me this is a bad idea. I don't know why. But I have a bad feeling about this mission. Oh, I didn't buy the 6th slot, fuck! I don't have the supplies for it, but let's remember it for next time.
And it appears to be carrying critical intel tied to the aliens' latest operation.
I'm gonna need some supplies to buy that.
So we're moving on the train. Neutralize their security forces, lock down the area, and seize control of the assets.
Alright.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
It's hacking, so our 2 specialists can both grab it before it happens.
Okay.
Not moving up. Okay. Pretty nasty group.
I'm on the move.
Moving to designated coordinates.
You're the sniper. I would love to send you up there, but I don't think I can. Right now, at least.
En marcha. J'y vais. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Right. Next turn we might ambush them. There is a lot of full cover in this area. But I don't end up killing them. That's bad. We need to move over here so that isn't a problem.
On the move.
Kind of worried about coming up here, because what if there is something already up there? Soldiers waiting up here, or these guys are coming up here or something. They put for now.
Position confirmée. Got it. Got it covered.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Todo cubierto. Bien reçu.
Time is ticking, so we have to do something. But we're gonna have to activate these guys right now. I can probably do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could throw a grenade here. But this guy is not running away, but I want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. Turret is never gonna flank me.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
This is a dumb idea. Alright guys, kill as many as you can. The miss. Let's hit. Okay, the muton is dead. And one of the sectoids is also dead. Very good job.
Big deal.
We just have to deal with the turret and the other sectoid. The other sectoid should not be very nasty. Ah, fuck.
A new world awaits me.
Okay, but this is what we brought the battle scanner for.
But you will never see it.
I prepared for this, don't worry.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
It's a panic.
Non, ça va pas.
That's a terrible place to run to. It missed you, Raven.
I'm under fire.
Okay. Is it on Overwatch? It doesn't seem like it's on Overwatch. Should it have the eye icon if it's on Overwatch? I'm gonna shoot it with the sniper real quick. Did that fucking miss? God damn it. You do have Shadow Step. If I really want to, you can still run in and knife something. Knifing this guy is guaranteed kill. But I want to make sure I can actually destroy this turret before the next turn. Damage. The lowest number still kills it. 85% chance. Okay.
There you go.
Raven is this one. The one called Raven. There you go. Ah, fuck. Well, Raven, hope you're ready to dodge. I didn't expect to discover them this soon.
Touch it.
Can blow these guys up. Can also shoot, but it's pointless. Or I have demolition. Now the thing is, the one that run up here on high ground is actually a purifier, but it's kind of useless for that guy specifically. He has to run up and fire. Now I feel like the best option is to just throw a grenade, make them move, so potentially they don't flank you. I did use up both of my long-range grenades for this, but we have plenty of other grenades. That's 4 damage, that's nice.
Watch the flanks.
Okay, he's still flanking you, but he's not gonna shoot because he's a priest. Doing something up there. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just that. You're gonna fire it, but it misses. This is the only big problem, but he's not even targeting you. Don't worry, this is fine.
Get a little toasty here.
He's 3. We have Reviver Protocol. Nice. Back in the action. I don't know if I want to shoot that guy because there are a lot of options here. I also have the knife still. This is a path you can take without getting burned, but that guy has a lot of defense. Alternatively, I can make you fall back. I don't think I can... Well, I can slash this guy from this side. I need to deal with the purifier before anything else. You only have a shot against that guy. We also have to move up. There are 3 turns to get there. So if nothing else, these guys should start moving up somewhere, because they can remotely hack it as long as it's in vision. You're gonna take this shot. God damn it.
Negative damage. Toss me some ammo.
Who do you see from here? All three of them.
Confirmed.
Up then. Can someone hit that guy?
I didn't get it.
For fuck's sake, what's happening?
Dry on ammo.
93-85, both missed.
J'ai le paquet avec moi.
We need to keep moving. You can't see anyone from here. This is not full cover anywhere. This is full cover. You actually see them, but only with what side? You see the little red crosshair there. What else do we have? These. These one you don't have sight because of the cover creature. This one, I think. I'm gonna kill that one because the purifier is actually not the most dangerous thing out here. I cannot go on Overwatch to kill the purifier because if it explodes in a bad position, that's not gonna be good for us. I'm gonna have to let it do something. Oh, that's not even the purifier, that's the fucking priest. That's fine. One state is okay. Where the fuck is the Chosen? I want them to actually engage me.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Moving on target location.
We have 2 turns. Move somewhere you can see them. Oh. You can throw a grenade from here, I think.
Entendido. En movimiento.
Well, we can destroy the cover. No, no, wait. I see that. Okay.
Boom!
That destroyed the cover, so anyone can take a shot now. I don't want you to take it though. We kind of need that. You can take a shot from here. Okay.
Loyalty alone was not enough to protect them.
Rolling.
Up. Oh, there it is. I flanked him. Whatever. That means I get a few free shots.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put
one free shot. Overwatch does nothing. Demolition here does nothing. Also, can I just ask? You started here. How did you not see them? I have a grenade left. Guess you could as well just take the 33 in case you can shred. Nothing else really makes sense. That's a miss. It destroyed the cover either way. Holy shit!
I will not accept this. I will not be outmatched. No.
Okay. That's whatever. Here's the thing. Now that we engaged them, the timer is actually paused. That's fine. We have like 3 medkits. 2 of them ranged.
You only delay the inevitable. My path is clear.
Oh, they went way too far.
Fire spreading! Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
We'll have to reload. Can't make it in there. Kind of have to get rid of this guy. Well, if I'm not gonna move from here, I might as well reload first. We have magnetic weapons. We should be able to take care of this guy fast. Let's just use the pistol. Nice. Iridium core, okay.
Tech guys will love this.
Is it clear?
We can pick them up even without an action. Now what I can do...
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
I don't think there should be any other enemies on this map, right? What the fuck is this, by the way? This guy is the hacker, I just have to move them up, but I have to deal with the Chosen over here. You're gonna move up.
Aucun problème.
Well, if you get slashed again, I don't think you're gonna die yet. Gonna heal the heavy. Overwatch is kind of pointless, but you know. I don't know if there are any other. Medium means there should be one more pod somewhere, right?
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
I fade away.
That's fine, as long as Raven is still disoriented. That's not good. Can you... Well, we're gonna have to heal him anyway.
Healer mode.
I would prefer removing the disorient so I can use the fucking grenade that I brought specifically for this reason.
On move. We're close.
Wait, what the fuck is this? There is something in there. It's not even accessible. Like, there are no doors on this thing. There's something there. What is that? I can't even shoot at it. I guess it's probably safe enough to send a sniper up here. The Overwatch is kind of pointless, but I can send a few people here, and then that means they get bonus aim on anything that comes around.
Rolling out.
They're just gonna stay here.
Scanning.
Poniéndome en guardia.
All right, I'll go.
Okay, it's coming up here. Visible. 8 damage? Don't do that.
Savor what time you have left. Bent, not
And he just runs away again. He's in here. Okay, disorient removed. Can you throw it in there somewhere? I think you're in range for it. But first of all, Gremlin heal over here.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
Ça va piquer, juste un peu.
Who still has a grenade? You do. If you can throw it. My best bet is this guy. Oh, hello there. See you through the window.
Take this!
Hello there. What are you doing in there? Wait. This is the perfect time to poison them so they don't... It reduced aim, reduced mobility, and they can't go invisible. Also, shell shock still deal more damage.
You lack nuance.
Fuck off. Too bad we can't see them there otherwise. I mean, the Overwatch is pointless, but you know.
I'm going!
Wash away your suffering.
Oh shit. No, but that guy was supposed to hack the thing. Nice dodge.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. Your soldier won't last long, Commander. Perhaps I'll take them with me. If I'm in their wounds, will they share your secrets?
Ah, that's not happening.
Come on, get back in the fight.
I need to remember that wave doesn't actually deal any damage. Also, she didn't move, so I can just blast her to hell.
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay. Is this better?
You will suffer for that.
I think it was. We can actually hack it from here right now, and I'm gonna do that. Actually, maybe not yet, because I'm pretty sure if I do this, it's gonna call a reinforcement. Let's kill this one first. Oh, a crit.
I will prevail, regardless.
Yeah, good luck with that.
One down, thousands to go.
Can I move? Yeah, that's great, that's great.
It would have been unthinkable that I might
Okay, you're gonna stay here. I want to see if I can hack it with the better one. Because, wait, are you the better one? You're the professor.
Near your position. Site is secure.
2,
Move on the
4,
target
6,
before the
8,
charges
10, 11,
detonate.
2,
Excellent
4,
work,
6,
Commander.
8, 9. You
We
are
may
the
not
better
have put
one.
them
Okay,
down
let's
for
just hack
good,
it
but
right
at the
now.
very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Maybe could wait for a turn so I can reload, but I don't want to wait. 71% for some alien alloys. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. No alloys for me!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Okay, so no... Okay. That's the end of the mission then. 3 soldiers are wounded, but all of them were the Chosen. Which there's not much I can do about that.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements...
But that was easy. I could have brought a weaker squad. It would have still been nice. Minus the sniper getting blasted, because that 8 damage crit with the sword almost killed them.
Reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
The squad is specialist leveled up and they can get medical protocol now. Which means we have a secondaries or a thirdary specialist. I don't remember how many we have. I think this is the third useful one. And of course, the professor levels up and gained field medic. Corp, PCS, Iridium core, repeater, bunch of corpses. No max yet. We got a turret though. Commander. And an engineer. And countered spider and fly. Okay. I think I'm gonna make them work in the workshop. Keep that up.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
A
If we're going to
scientist.
slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I mean, one more scientist is just objectively always useful. We're already getting a scientist from this. We would have 5 scientists. Let's go do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
There is no shame in a tactical withdrawal. One must know one's limits.
Alright, this is the extra scientist.
And the elders grow fearful.
Okay. New staff. The next one? I think what I said is that I want to do the Avatar project progress. How much more days do we have? 11. It's one too few. I could also do the resistance order and then reduce the project progress. If I get this card early, I can choose to use it next month. Also, I would rather use 25 supplies to counter the capture, so maybe it's good to wait a little bit. The extra dodge... A quick scan through, we don't have promotions anywhere. The extra dodge could be good on the ranger, high level ranger. But then we don't have the captain here. Still, it's probably the best option. Send Mox here. And we don't care about this.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Right. You want to check how much is this? 75 supplies. I might spend some... Wait, I already bought the black market supplies. Really do that right now.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Alright, proving grounds ready. Let's see. Yeah.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Mental ammo, grenade, heavy armor, the Skull Jack is gonna be necessary. Broadcaster, Hunter's Axe, Shadowkeeper, Frost Bomb, all pretty good. Plasma Grenade is gonna be a necessary upgrade. I looked into the Sparks, I'm not a big fan. We need a lot of supplies. Can we get supplies in 10 days? I mean, I'm gonna start one of these.
I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
5 days on it.
Until you return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same.
Alien Infiltrator is done.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
Now with the scientists though, it's even more reduction. Supplies, we're gonna start with this even if we don't finish it right now. Oh, we're probably gonna finish it. Because we have supply drop in 8 days, which is this.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
We have the Mimic Beacon now.
Aliens could conceive
Very expensive, by the way. We can't build that yet, but the moment we get some spare supplies, we have to build a few of these.
Are they merely another construct of alien genetic temperament?
Improved cannons. By creating a heavier barrel cross-section for our cannons, we were able to increase stability and improve damage output by +1. Haven't we already increased it once? But we don't have any important research right now, so might as well go for that.
Highest priority.
Yeah, the Mimic Beacon is like, what, 40, 50?
In convincing the remaining civilian populace
75, yeah.
to their city centers.
Very expensive, but very useful. And you only need a couple of them.
Constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Keep going. Experimental ammo done. It's a Talon round, which is not what I was hoping for. Guess we can start another one.
We'll get started right away,
And we'll see what happens.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
Okay, there's a supply raid going on, which can be useful. Back Advent supplies. This is gonna be the crane game, I think. It's a lost mission. Reduced alert. Reduce their presence in this area. Unable to deploy at maximum strength. Mission has a timer. It is increased by 2 turns. But it doesn't have a timer, but I still have to worry. Also, the alien infiltrators. I don't think there are civilians in this map. It's a lost map that never has civilians, because the civilians would be lost then. This could be useful.
Setting course for the
I could get a bunch of alloys and Illyrium and stuff.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, who do I bring? 0 days. Well, we need sharpshooters, and the only one high level is this one. Has no pistol stuff yet. I would love to bring Marks, but that's not gonna be an option here. Could bring the Reaper. Level them up a little bit, that's probably a good idea. Could also bring the Templar, but that might be overkill. They have a pistol. They are a replacement for a sharpshooter here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing them. And then we are bringing a specialist. Not the highest ranking one, but we have 2 of them. We also have this one. Probably could bring a ranger, Raven, probably. Now, I don't like the yellow that you have going on here. It's probably gonna be purple. Deep purple. Okay. I use bonds when they're available. I've been known to use teamwork every now and then, but I'm not specially going out of my way to use them. This looks fine. You get a medkit, obviously. You should still probably have the bell scanner, just in case. You guys don't get that stuff. I don't think there's gonna be much armor here. I can bring talon rounds, and I can bring some extra healing instead of grenades, because grenades are kind of risky in this location anyway. I do have gas grenade, which is also a grenade. If I had to pick, I would rather pick that than normal grenade. I think 2 medkits should be fine though, especially since Purple can use it twice. Nah, we're gonna bring a higher ranking one. I don't want to lose anyone here. 4 uses is perfect. This seems like all of it. I don't think we can do much else. What I can do is upgrade the weapons for the Reaper and the Templar, since I'm sending them out anyway.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Oh, hello.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
For now, we're gonna start. Probably this. Fine. Let's. I guess the skirmisher can just keep going on that mission. You can send some lower level guys like squaddy specialist. Just in hope that they, you know, level up. We can't use supplies to counter alien soldier capture, but it's low, and if someone gets captured, oh well. We have a plan to get them back anyway.
Covert is our specialty.
Okay, now before that happens, I do want to go to engineering and check on this stuff. Actually, I don't even know if I can build this stuff, because it needs supplies. The auto pistol will be 25. Canonic is 40. I don't have that.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies.
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them.
I guess you're just gonna have to use the normal weapons. We do have Between the Eyes, so the weapon doesn't matter against the Lost itself, only the Advent stuff.
The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
This seems fine.
It was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Hopefully we get a lot of supplies for this mission, because then we can also unlock this, level up some weapons, unlock some other stuff. It would be very good. I'll be right back.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy. There we go.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay.
The good thing is that since the Lost are in this, there are less advents, so less enemies, less serious enemies to take out in order to claim all the supplies. Also, they don't start airlifting stuff out until we have discovered.
Here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Where can I go that's safe? Where the fuck am I anyway? Holy shit. Seem like there are enemies in here.
Warriors. My followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us.
Alright. Thanks for dropping by, Zene.
Getting it done.
Have fun with wherever you're going.
I can do that. I go where you tell me.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay. While we're hidden, they're not gonna be airlifting stuff out.
I will go.
He's in this area. I want to find the enemies first, because the faster I can kill them, the faster I can claim all the supplies as mine.
On it.
On the move.
Ready there. To victory.
Got movement here.
Yeah, downstairs somewhere. We're doing the supply raid mission. Winning this mission would give us so much fucking supplies, we could upgrade a lot of stuff that we're missing. And yes, you're right there.
Moving.
Poke your head out there, see if there is anyone down there. I'm lost, that's fine.
Already there.
Got it. Moving. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Where are the enemies?
So it is decided. Volk says I am to obey.
I kind of want to see them engage the Lost first before I actually attack them myself. Okay, so here's the thing. Anyone who's not a ranger should stay inside here. The ranger has a lot smaller detection radius.
On the move.
Don't want to be detected by anyone. So the ranger is gonna follow their movement. I could blow that up and get rid of this entire squad. It would not reveal me. I don't know if, does it reveal anyone else? If it blows up, does it reveal anyone else? I used this before and I don't remember. XCOM 2 remote start concealment. Breaking concealment. What are the rules? Remote start. Okay, watch for the eye symbol. That's the general rule. If I blow this up, it doesn't reveal anyone. And I can get rid of this entire squad right here, so that's a good idea. Oh, there is a crate here. Well, I think it's worth it. I blew up one crate, killed 3 enemies. I think that's worth it. At least one. Probably 2. One of them is probably here, and I don't know if the third one is past this point or not. Yeah, we're gonna go with it.
Always observe your surroundings.
That killed 2 of them.
We should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Didn't kill that guy. A swarm is coming, but we should be fine with that. You guys all huddle up in.
I will sense any disturbance.
Because I mean, if a lost swarm shows up, they're gonna attack the enemies first, right? I don't have to worry about that.
Reloading.
Join the others.
Scanning.
I am concealed. That's kind of my plan here.
I'll keep it under watch. My life is in your hands.
Over here.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units.
There's a Spectre here. I kind of want
to maintain a cohesive
the Lost to get rid of that guy. Okay, they're engaging each other. Or that guy. If the Spectre can be weakened for me, that would be nice. The lone Lost. 2 more over here. And there's a horde on the way, remember. Every single Lost on the map is converging on the alien's position. Oh. Can I do this again? On someone? I need someone to see there. I'm pretty sure this would kill that one purifier. And the 2 Lost. I can't see what the other one would kill. I don't think moving over would detect me. Check it out. There are a lot of people here. There is nothing around this guy. Or car or whatever. This car, there's nothing around it. But there are enemies here.
Seize any advantage.
Okay, and you back to your place now.
On Overwatch. I'll keep a watchful eye.
Overwatch.
The zombie. That was all their turn. I guess the Spectre had just left. I think that's the horde. That's the zombie. Okay. I'm gonna shift around to get a better view of the place. Load.
Re-up and reload.
Everyone else just sit still. think that's the Spectre. They don't have between the eyes. Do remember that after all this, we still do have the Claymore as well. So I can manually cause... But first of all, I can deal damage to the aliens, and I can manually cause the Horde to spawn and attack them. Zombie just fucked off, I guess. Can these guys reach this? Yeah. They can't attack quite yet. Blowing this up does nothing. What I'm gonna do... Shift over to this side.
I'll be there soon.
Get a better view. Everyone else, sit still. They have trouble killing the bigger one. Okay, here is the thing. I should probably wait one more turn to see where the Spectre goes, but I can come out here safely.
I am at your service.
They're not gonna see me from here. I want to see where they go. Because I can throw a Claymore where they are. Because remember, they're just gonna start shuffling about, doing nothing, after they don't have anything to kill. They're gonna start shuffling about right here. He runs off. He's like, oh wait, and then goes back. Zombie shuffles around a little bit.
I go where I'm needed.
Over here, have a better view of the area. They're gonna shuffle about here, I think. I can't quite make it.
As you order, Commander.
I have to move around into a closer position. Okay, based on their position, this is a good position for me.
Move quickly.
Apparently they found some lost seal. I don't want to know if there are any other enemies on it, because I killed one entire group, entire pod, and then there is this one still. Is that all the pods here? Because I feel like there's gonna be a third pod, but it's gonna be replaced by a chosen. Like the moment I'm revealed, the fucking chosen is gonna show up. Almost guaranteed. Can I go down there anywhere without breaking the thing? I guess I can use this ladder. That means going back around again.
No time to spare.
Need to get closer to them. whatever.
I am trusting you.
Can't quite make it there. I'm gonna end the turn here for now. I don't want to risk getting seen by them.
I'm on the move.
I don't know where it went, but I think putting it here is a safe bet.
Placing explosive.
Can you move over a bit, please? Over there. Yes, I think that's good. No, go back. That's out of range of it. I mean, I could wait a few turns and then hope that they go to the right spot. First of all, I'm gonna move back just in case they decide to go near that crate. Yeah, that's not good right now. I'm gonna wait a turn to see where they shuffle. No? Oh. Weird to see the zombies actually expiring. You know what? We're gonna have to just shoot at these guys.
Confirmed.
Have to move around. Put the
Moving on
sniper
target location.
there.
For the cause.
What the fuck is all this? Oh, that's the range that the Reaper doesn't have to worry
On the
about.
move. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Fucking care.
My senses are keen. Watching comes naturally.
Okay, let's see. This has a pretty good chance to just deal with this right now. It's not gonna kill it. It's not gonna have much time to actually do any shenanigans. Shooting the sectoid, on the other hand, has a pretty good chance to kill it and all the zombies around it. Other people can also kill the sectoid pretty fast. It's more the zombies that I'm worried about. Spectre. Not gonna leave it to hands. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the Spectre.
They're onto us.
Okay, that's 10 because of Talon rounds. They have not actually seen us, apparently. Somehow. Okay, well... Guess I can finish off the Spectre then.
There you go.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna burst them down. Do I... this is risky. It's not guaranteed kill. I'm gonna shoot them with this. It's a pretty good chance to weaken them. 3 damage? I guess that's enough. Right. And then we're gonna rend the sectoid and hope that we don't find anything else.
This world is ours.
There we go. That should be everyone.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat.
What's that?
As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
I don't know what that is. Let's set them to parry for now. Thought marking supplies.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup. Firebrand is on deck.
No, I think...
Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
I actually have no idea what's happening. There are no enemies around here now.
Moving as ordered.
Can you check?
Victory.
Oh, there's nothing in there. Go back to Shadow and use them for some safety. You can probably mark this. Maybe right now, but I want to be safe about this.
I'm ready. My senses are keen.
That's gonna be brought out and save that.
I will go.
Guess we can spread out a little bit.
Is it clear? Overwatch.
On the move.
Jesus. This camera.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Alright. It would be nice to see where they are. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure this is the last risk, by the way. If I kill these, this is like a scripted swarm. I'm pretty sure if I kill these, the mission ends. Right, well, let's try to kill a couple of these. Between the eyes means it's just an instant kill for all of them. Stop aiming at that.
You will learn to fear us.
Which one of these 94% are gonna fail? I'm shooting so many, one of them has to fail. 83. Okay, let's give that a moment.
Vault says I am to obey.
There's some extra shots here. The sniper. I'm gonna go and grab this. Somehow they have a shot at something here.
Closing on target position now.
enemies.
I hope it's worth it.
We can probably get closer and have a shot at a few of them. Just one.
It's clear.
I know that, but I don't know if he has to reposition into a safe range or it's okay if to just move once and then keep shooting, because these guys can still dash at me. I think if I move here I should be safe.
The path is clear.
Don't rend the explosive, what the fuck?
The wind must have picked up. I have little ammo remaining.
That's how you hit them with a fucking shotgun. I do wonder. Here's one of the there. What was that? Canned? What does that mean? Well, whatever.
Death to the invaders.
This should jump to all of them. Or at least one of them.
Be wary of my mark.
Or not.
Do you understand now?
I don't understand that.
Affirmative. Covering
Do
now.
some Overwatch. Oh shit.
Are near.
That's the thing we're looking for. They're just hiding in the building and slacking off. Jacking off, probably.
I got nothing.
Just slapped in the butt. Okay. Is there anything in there that I can blow up? The purifier. If I could destroy the purifier, it would probably blow up the rest of them.
Okay.
If we need you, you're gonna be here next. Hopefully we don't need you. Because I want to get rid of these guys before that happens.
You will torment us no longer.
21. Now here's the thing. I have one rend. And one slash. Not close enough. Fuck. But here's a question. How much damage does a purifier explosion do? I don't do enough damage here. I can't send you in, you're not close enough.
What's over there?
Do you want to take the 46th shot to explode them? I can't send you in, you're not close enough. I already checked. I guess if this works, it solves most of my problems. Holy shit, you actually hit it.
Big deal.
Big deal. There's someone else in it there.
My ammo is gone. We can no longer hide.
You have a shot at them from here. Or you can run in and finish them. That's a trooper. This should be the last anything. Let's go.
Another lackey falls.
No, I'm pretty sure the Reaper is still gonna get MVP for all those remote starts. All enemies killed, all 33. No soldiers wounded, no soldiers killed. And we got like... Out of 11, we probably got like 6 or... Well, it has to be an odd number because the start was an odd number and they craned them out. Every two at a time. I don't know. About 7 crates, which should be enough supplies for something.
Officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
MVP? What's an MVP anyway? There's no... God, there's most damage, most attacks. Both of them is gonna be... I think that's the Reaper. Most movement is... the Templar. Obviously. But Outrider is the Templar. Wait, it's the other way around?
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
Look at all those promotions!
They're still in the fight.
The only one who didn't get any is the Specialist. Admittedly, we didn't need them much here. Alright. Nice. Get started. The Sharpshooter is promoted to Sergeant. They're gonna get lightning hands. Or not, I guess. Fun. Okay, we're gonna do that later. The Reaper has Deadeye. Also Shrapnel, which we are going to take. Because the remote start would have hit every enemy there. If we had Shrapnel. It was too small right now. We need Shrapnel. Target definition is nice, Deadeye is nice. Can I pick it now? It's just fucked. Okay, you get lightning hands. Fire auto pistol as a target. This attack does not cost an action. You also have stun strike, which is shit. Overcharge, which is shit. And pillar, which is mixed usage. I kind of feel like just taking lightning hands, honestly. Pillar is nice, but it already needs a focus to be useful. You cannot use it without actually having a focus already. Which we can get it later once we get the perk that makes enemies have a chance to leave behind focus. For now, I think Lightning Heads is just gonna increase his damage objectively. And then Raven, what do you want? You have Blade Master, Shadow Step. Do you want Run and Gun or Conceal? Either of them, I can see either of them having a use. Because Run and Gun, obviously. But Conceal means like you can have a second Conceal and run up and you can, you know, Run and Gun. Run and Gun? Okay. Tell me when I can use it, because I'm not very good at using it. And we can promote that guy later. Okay, we got 163 supplies, 54 alloys, 28 Illyrium, superior agility plus 24 dodge. Helium core scope datapad. Bunch of corpses. Dude, don't, Raven. You already have a Dodge PCS. You already have one. You have a Dodge PCS at home. I don't think we do. That was, I'm pretty sure that was a previous round. Also, it was for weapon mods. This was our first time, Spectre. Okay. Yeah, let's promote that one guy here. Now Raven, before we do anything else, I want you to see this. You weren't here when I was checking it out, but holy shit. Which one was it? Look at this guy! It is an Assault who has the XCOM perks Deadeye, Hail of Bullets, Kill Zone, and Serial.
I've warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
These are all good, and you know what, I was actually considering buying Phantom just for Deadeye, because here's the thing. No, not Phantoms, Shadow Strike specifically, because here's the thing. Deadeye gives you minus 15 aim for a significant damage boost, but if you're shooting from concealment, Shadow Strikes give you 25 bonus aim and 25 crit. So basically, it's still a net gain, and you're gonna just blast whoever you're shooting. Yeah, on a flank, but the plus 25 just means that I can kit out the weapon with bonus crit, like 15 crit from a superior mod. That's 40% crit from the get-go. The shotgun already has 10% baseline, so that's 50% if I'm not flanking in concealment. Talon round is another 20, and then if I'm flanking, that's basically a guaranteed crit, because that's like 110%. With this is actually worth it, and maybe even this, right? Conceal, so you can go into concealment and use it again a second time. Hail of Bullets is okay. I don't actually know if it's very useful here. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target but uses a lot of ammunition. I think this costs 3 ammo. Does it? Yeah. Kill zone is nice, but I don't know how I would use it on a range. I don't know how I would use it in general, honestly. Kill zone utilizes squad sight even if the ranger does not have the long watch ability. What if I don't have squad sight either? Does it still have squad sight built in? Let me just check that. XCOM 2 Kill Zone Ranger. Let's say that. Just got a Ranger with Kill Zone from AVC. How do I make her OP? I've had this combo, it's largely useless. That Ranger could be pretty good for Overwatch ambushes, bring out multiple reaction shots like a Guardian specialist. Yeah, if you're doing an ambush, instead of normal Overwatch, you can use this, and it's gonna shoot at every single enemy who's moving away into cover after being discovered. Better bring a scope and aim PCs though. Killzone takes both actions. Run and gun will get you a blue move before Killzone at least. Oh yeah. I think this is before War of the Chosen. Also it was the You won't get squad sight on a non-sniper. Campus will occasionally give you squad sight as a hack reward. That's highly situational, even then the squad sight penalty would probably counteract the shadow strike benefit unless you're almost near enough for it. Yeah, so generally speaking, I think it just doesn't give it to you. But still, it's not urgent. But then you have Serial. Powerful change shot ability. For every kill made with your shotgun, your action will be refunded. Serial is meant to chain enemy kills in a single action, as every kill is essentially free. Every successful kill does result in a reduction of critical hit chance, however. There's a first one. This is basically Reaper, but for the shotgun. And we know that Reaper is decent. The only drawback of Reaper is it puts you in danger, especially if you miss with a subsequent thing. Serial lets them do the same thing, but from a safety. So we're gonna have to deal with this at some point. However, it's not all, because we have Deacon here, which first of all, he has lightning reflexes. I don't know how useful lightning reflexes is on a specialist, because they don't typically move around a lot, especially not in the front. They're usually healers like this. And then he has Shredder, which has the same problem. Like, how often... Wait, no! Shredder makes him a good candidate for the special gun. Which, I mean, I think I said that for the other person as well. Rupture makes them a good weapon. The aim is like whatever. I don't know. Oh, we already saw this. But yeah, we have that Ranger. We're gonna have to think about that.
Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories. Name's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tilgan, Tigan. Guy's not winning any awards for penmanship, I'll tell you that.
I guess he's missing the burgers. Anyway, the Templar and the Reaper are starting a friendship. How often am I gonna send them on the same mission? Because I think I wouldn't want to send them on the same mission. That seems like a bad idea. I mean, they were on the same mission right now, but this is an exception. For now, I'm gonna ignore it. Alien alloys. Oh yeah, before we do anything else, we have to spend some of this. We need to spend this, first of all, on squad size 2. That's a mandatory purchase. Range attacks against flanked enemies deal plus when no damage burst actually critical hit enemy. Okay. Crazy with those perks, by the way. Not gonna buy that yet because we have a bunch of other stuff to buy.
New orders, Commander?
We can build a mimic beacon now, but just one. Alternatively, we can buy some of these upgrades.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Anyway, what I was doing was the supplies.
New course.
I think, by the way, we're way overqualified for the black side. We should do that sometimes.
Thanks, Commander.
Workshop's done.
Will do just... I know space is limited, Commander. I appreciate the additional workshop facilities.
That means we can put a guy in here. They can help out around here. So I can replace this guy with a gremlin, which allows them to go and work on this instead. And then I can also use a gremlin to probably start excavating down here. It's 111 supplies and I'm not building anything here yet. This is for comms for when we need it. Let's start excavating with a gremlin down here. Okay. I think that's all we can afford right now. You guys have to stay there.
It is just
Alright, improved cannons is done. It's +1 damage on all cannons. Psionics is inspired. Okay, I have a few new autopsies. I need to check what they give. XCOM 2 Advent Turret Breakdown. What does this give? It gives the defense matrix. It's a facility. It gives me turrets on base defense. I don't know how useful that is. It's probably not urgent. The Lost Autopsy gives us ultrasonic lure. The Lost will also focus their attacks on anything standing within the lure's radius. So this basically can guarantee that the Lost is gonna attack the enemies and not me. When thrown or launched, draws the Lost units within the ultrasonic lure's area of effect. Provokes spawning or spawning progression of the Lost Swarm. Just like any other grenade. So this is a grenade. Breaks concealment. Just like any other grenade bomb except for Claymore. Grenade launcher allows to deploy the ultrasonic lure slightly farther and with a larger area of effect. If equipped in the grenade slot of a grenadier with heavy ordnance, the number of item uses is increased by 1. Default 2. So it gives 3 lures. Blast radius 12, effective range 28. I'm gonna think about that. We check the Priest, Viper, Purifier, Shield Bearer, Spectre, Autopsy. It gives the Refraction Field. It gives the user a single use ability to gain concealment. It ends the turn as well. Or I can get the datapad description. I guess I might as well do the psionics.
I will begin our research immediately.
We don't have any urgent autopsies right now. Or anything urgent, really. Okay, another AP runs. I don't need this shit. Okay, you know what? I mean, the Gremlin is in there, so I can't replace them. I mean, I can, but... Okay. The options is either to research something here. I mean, I can still do that. It's gonna use up all our supplies. I guess I should research the Skulljack. That would allow me to potentially do the next step.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished.
What do you mean interesting choice? You told me to do it.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, that happened. We already saw this happen.
You plan on subverting our forces. Proceed carefully.
Signal jamming. Any scramble the Avengers radio signals, greatly increasing all scanning times for 6 weeks. Guaranteeing reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. I mean, they're not that bad. Not like we can do anything about them right now.
Some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
I think this is fair. More supplies would be nice, but getting the right ammo is invaluable.
Consider it done, Commander.
Okay. Does that mean... Wait.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day.
Yeah.
The only way we can stop them is to strike first. And we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance.
Ammo doesn't cost supplies, it's just a core.
We should head to the ring.
Would be nice. Oh, I have 4 cores. Okay, I have a question. If there is something already in progress and I do an instant research, do I just get it instantly? Yes, and I got a Venom round. Very good. Let's do one more. Tracer rounds, that's okay. Kinda want Dragon rounds. One more. Dragon rounds, there we go. Okay, we're gonna keep the last score for something else if necessary. Okay, what else did I want to do? You wanna finish this?
Strategic resource
63 supplies. We also have here. What did I want to spend these supplies on? I don't remember. Yeah, alloys, but we have a lot of alloys right now. 83. We don't need this right now. We need a lot of supplies so we can actually start building the better weapons. Yes, it's enough. I need supplies. Without supplies, I can't do jack shit right now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright. 2 reduction, very nice.
One of our people was taken
They got
captive during the
wounded.
most recent operation.
Oh,
We're doing everything we
captured.
can
A
to
squad got
locate them to
captured.
ensure their safe return.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to,
Oh, hello
Commander.
there. We don't have a mayor yet. Wait, what the fuck? Well, this one gives a promotion. Okay, before I choose this, how many points does...
Soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
How many points does this have? It has 2 points. Well, if I finish both of them, it's gonna null out because the... Okay, here's the thing. The black site can only reduce the main one. It doesn't reduce anything from the facilities. So if we do both of these, we have some time before we have to go do the black site. Also, this gives a promotion. I can send a captain. That's gonna make them into a major, and we can go for the last upgrade for the ranger, the reapers, and also probably go for the stronghold. We have the... Yeah. You know what I mean. This is a promotion. We need a sergeant here. They're gonna be back in 3 days. You know what? We're gonna send the Templar. Get them leveled up a little bit. Soldier captured, low risk. Well, I don't want either of them to get captured, so I'm gonna spend the extra supplies, right? Okay. This looks good.
Our order is clear.
Okay.
We will obey it.
We're just gonna burst sabotage them. Just completely freeze the Avatar project. I am going to consider after this Avatar project, I wonder if I should just do the Hunter Chosen, because the moment this Chosen is gone, I can spread, I can contact other regions and potentially spread onto a region where there is a facility, so I can immediately get that as well and slow down the Avatar projects even more. We have to wonder. Because in the short term, these sabotages are extremely useful. But the enemies do have like 2 facilities, which means they get 3 points every single month. We have to slow that down eventually. Going here is gonna be annoying. This is right here, but I kind of feel like... Wait. This is the Skirmisher HQ. That's the Reaper HQ. Where is the... That's the Templar HQ. Okay. So what I'm seeing here... If the HQ placement is indicative of where the Chosen are, then I'm pretty sure that this region, potentially with this included, is Hunter, because the Skirmishers fight the Hunter. I think. Do they? Who do the Skirmishers hunt? Skirmisher means Hunter, yeah, so this region is Hunter, and this region, probably with South America included, is Warlock. So we don't want to go this way, because this is probably the Warlock. We want to go this way towards the Hunter, because the Hunter is easier.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
I don't want to fight the Warlock until I get enough high-level wheel soldiers or a lot of Mind Shield. Or some other ways to deal with him.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We can't, but sure.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Back VIP from Advent City. This is an extraction mission. Yeah, it's Jesus. It's a scientist. We kind of have to save Jesus. 82 intel would also be amazing for the black market. But it is an extraction VIP mission. And I don't have any bonuses for those. We do have the better armor, so we can be a bit more reckless. That could also be a Chosen here, which would freeze the timer. Well, we have to do this, right?
Setting course for South Africa.
I can bring the Reaper, and now I have enough supplies to actually upgrade their weapon. Okay, first of all, we need to bring this specialist. The other ones are still tired. And you're gonna get a medkit. I don't think that's up for debate. Secondly, Grenadier, Sharpshooter, Reaper. We don't have a Ranger. You're gonna have to bring a lower level Ranger. And honestly, I can bring either another Specialist or another Grenadier. If you're gonna go in guns blazing, another Grenadier might be more useful. Okay, let's... First of all, who gets the gas grenade? I think the gas grenade should go to one of these guys. Aim doesn't matter at that point, so I'm gonna give it to them. And we also have a bunch of rounds. And the battle scan. Holy, we actually have a lot of stuff. Now, I guaranteed want to give Blackjack, the Venom rounds. Because it works on the pistol. And they have a lot of pistol shots. Ignore 5 points of armor. I don't think that's necessary here. Tracer rounds. I don't think that's necessary here. Dragon rounds would be good. Battle scanner would be useful. Talon rounds is droppable. Well, here's the 71. Giving them a tracer run could actually be pretty useful. Because that's 81 aim with a cannon that recently got its damage increased. It's 7 to 9 damage. And then I don't know what this guy should get, but I guess he can get some utility. Should I give them dragon rounds or a medkit? Medkit on a heavy was useful last time I got assaulted by a chosen, by the assassin. Then again, I do have Deacon here, which is 4 heals, and this time he doesn't actually have to focus on fucking hacking something. So he can focus on healing instead. Dragon rounds on 69 aim doesn't seem that good. Okay. This is our loadout then. I do want to check though, before we continue. We have some personal combat sims ready here. 24 dodge, I could have sworn last time it was 25. Maybe I'm wrong. Who should get 24 dodge? Or rather, who needs mobility? Because I never know who to give the mobility to. I guess Outrider would do very well with +2 mobility. What do you think? Because she's gonna be in shadow a lot. If she can move around better, that would be very useful. We also have a bunch of weapon upgrades that I haven't used. There is a superior scope I don't know who to give to. And we also have normal scopes. You know, if I gave this guy scopes and stuff, we could make, I mean, Pidgey is not here, but I could make them into a holo targeting heavy. Like wait until he gets a plasma cannon, put a, or even now, I mean, he's probably gonna level up. We could make them into that. Because then we can get +15 aim for them, and then later on they can also get the racer ammo for +10. That would easily put them above like 90 aim. Regardless, 69 is very low, and I don't think I'm gonna make use of these scopes otherwise much. So I'm gonna give him a base scope for now. That's 74 aim instead. Could also give him a stock. What about the rest of the aim? 76. Sorry, I just checked something. 71. Technically, you have the lowest aim right now. If I give you the scope, then you won't. Whatever, let's just give them that. I'm gonna give the heavy... stock. Let's... Who could use... Could give a hair trigger, like, it doesn't matter much. Wait, fuck, I want to upgrade the weapon here. Fuck. Then tectonic something.
Hello, Commander.
Hypnotic rifle. The other ones are not important. I guess the arc blade. That's all our supplies, but we do have rangers in the squad.
You must miss some of it. The food, the warmth.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Oh, he still has hair trigger. I guess the upgrade kept it. Okay. What about giving them a hair trigger and a repeater? Just 5% chances all around. It's weird that they're not actually exclusive. Which does make me wonder, they probably would work best if you use them together. Like, imagine a superior repeater and a superior whatever the other one is called on the same weapon. Individual 15% chances are not that good, but two 15% chances on every single shot for something extra to happen. That's actually pretty good. Anyway, I think we're nice like this. I'm not gonna do the mission right now, but I still have 5 minutes. I might as well start the mission. See the layout. And I have to remember, if things go bad, I can still evacuate. I don't have to lose my soldiers.
We received the Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction.
Okay. This is the first mission where I'm using 6 soldiers, by the way.
Eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
Oh, that's a rooftop.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the
Oh, the VIP starts with us.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
We don't have concealment. 12 turns to make it here. It's a relatively small map, but that also means that enemies are close together.
Whatever you say.
Anything nearby? They're not even here. Remember, this map can have civilians, even if I don't see any right now, which means that it can also have faceless. I didn't counter that. I mean, I chose not to counter that. Okay, I'm not gonna do this mission today, though. It's gonna be dense. We're gonna have to use some Overwatch traps and then bust it to the evac. Anyway, I mean, things are going pretty well. As soon as I meet my first mech, which might be this mission, and I can do the autopsy of that, I can start going for Illyrium and then plasma weapons. We'll also be gonna do this month. I don't know if I'm gonna do it before or after the Avatar. It depends on how much time is left of the month after the first one. but we might unlock the stronghold next time. And we do have the equipment to actually do the stronghold. It is currently May, so we're not even in time for any Andromedons to show up. Andromedons show up like mid-July, the earliest. So if we storm the stronghold as soon as we unlock it, we might be able to just do it. And we could as well do it before even the first black site. Because with these sabotages that we're gonna do, we're not in a hurry for the black site. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you all, and until next time, which should be on Wednesday, same time as usual. See y'all. Raven, you want to rate something? Okay. Besides the Advent stronghold, you know.